Hi, this is Will Faerber from Art to Ride, and this is Kristen Bulk riding her horse Contigo this morning. And we had a question come in yesterday about the correct position or the correct length of the side reins. So the correct length of the side reins is so long that the horse simply can't put its head all the way up. So you see how this horse is standing here. Kristen, if you just kind of raise up on his head a little bit and show how free his head there is, that he's got plenty of room to bring his head, reasonably in front of the vertical, but he can't put his head up so far that he can turn completely upside down. So that is the correct length of side reins. The side reins should never be so tight that they draw the horse's head back. Kristen, kind of pull his head down a little bit as if you were pulling him on the bridle, and so tight that they would pull his head down beyond the vertical, or to try to force him into that frame which could eventually break the horse at the third vertebrae. The side reins also should always be exactly the same length. We're going to see the reason for that in just a second when she starts lunging him, because if the horse is truly bending, the inside side rein should be loose, right? Because he's bent to the inside. So the outside side rein would have contact, but the inside rein we should see a little slack in it. That's a correctly adjusted side rein. Now some people will, trying to create bend, what they think is bend, will tighten the inside side rein until the horse pulls its head to the inside. That will pull his neck around to the right, yes, but it will also make the horse hang on the inside rein. So once the horse is beginning to swing through his back and reach and seek the contact with the bridle, you will see that the inside side rein will have more slack in it than the outside, proving that the horse is now bending in the direction that he's going. All right, Kristen, I'm just going to back up here and you can just go ahead and start him. The main point being here, once again, is that the side rein should never be used to try to affix the horse's head and neck in any particular position. It's just there for the horse to begin to seek contact, as you can now see this horse is beginning to do. She widens her circle a little bit there. And she's going to take him all the way out to the end of the line like that. Now this horse knows how to lunge, so he's reaching into the contact already. And notice how, if you can see in the video, if you can see clearly enough, you see how the inside side rein is already looser than the outside side rein. That tells me that the horse is bending in the direction that he's going, and that should be your test as well. And we can see that he's already starting to seek the contact with the bridle. Collection is not something that you create on a lunge line. The lunge line can help you get the horse swinging over the back and into the correct contact, from which you can then develop collection once you begin to ride, or you're working correctly in hand doing piaffe or some sort of thing like that where you're working the horse in hand. But the lunge line is not where we create collection, as we see people trying to do by forcing the horse's head in or fixing it with like an overcheck and then pulling the horse's head in. None of those things work. They put short circuits in the horse's wiring, so to speak, because he can't reach and use the whole length of his back in the same way. So once again, when she comes around here, notice how the inside side rein is slightly slacker than the outside side rein. Now she needs to move him out on the circle just a little bit more, like that, there, until he settles into the contact, and just feel the inside rein. So lunging correctly is just like riding from the ground. The whip is your leg and you are connected by the rein, except you have a fixed outside rein in this particular case. Now look how nice and relaxed the inside side rein is becoming there. That tells me the horse is bending on the circle and seeking the contact. He could have a little more swing in his trot there, but once again, look how much looser the inside side rein is as he begins to swing over his back. Make him just a little more active, Kristen, keeping the contact there. Keep a little more feel of the inside rein until you move him into that outside rein from your leg, which is the whip. There you go, like that. Then he begins to bend, and you begin to see the inside rein slightly slacker than the outside rein, proving once again the horse is bending and moving into the outside rein. Yeah, like that. Very nice. Never trying to affix the horse's head. So hope that helps. Once again, never tight side reins. Just tight enough that the horse can't pull its head all the way up and hollow his back. That's all that we're looking for to happen. Just like that. Then he will swing and begin to accept and reach into the contact with the bridle, which is all we're trying to do on the lunge line, is warm up the horse's top line, get it swinging and active before we get up. Hope that helps. We'll see you next time at Art to Ride.